Alright, this is Calibos, and this is Enigmatica 2. What were we doing on our last thing? I mean, it's only a couple of hours ago, but my attention is not so great. I think we were... Let's see, thermal expansion. Ah, yes. I haven't yet managed to go to the Nether and get a gas. I don't know how exciting that would be. You know, let's try it. Let's see what happens. Let's get some food. There's some bread in here somewhere. Bread. Give me the bread. Apparently I am not allowed to have the bread. Okay. Let's check our charms really quick. Mortal charm. You know, while we're at it, what about a gluttony charm? Oh, because no wheat. Of course we have no wheat. Because the baker overproduces a little bit. Ooh, there's a gas right here. So I don't see him. That way, maybe? Oh, there you are. Oh, I wish I had a ranged weapon. Come on, gas here. Why are you hitting me? Okay, I did not see a gas tier, guys. I could have sworn that I saw one fall, though. So let's go look for another one. Man, I am super popular for some reason. Alright, I have no idea. So let's hop out to that nether fortress. You know, it would have been super fancy to make armor. Super fancy. head that way. Man, I'm super good at this not being on fire stuff. Oh man, it took me a lot of searching to find this nether fortress, so not really thinking I'm going to find another one. Oh man, need a fire charm. Armor, just dodge. In case you're wondering, I already got all these. Oops, oops, do not fall into the lava, that would be bad. No, maybe I haven't been to this one. This can go away, that can go away, that can go away. Oh, hey you. Big circle. So yeah, this is super exciting. Also super dark. Options, video setting. Why is it? There's got to be more to this fortress somewhere. Yeah, it's just displaying as very dark for me on the capture itself. I wonder why the difference. I mean, I could turn up the brightness in Minecraft. Video settings, except it's already there. It just doesn't get any brighter. Alright, let's go home then. Yeah, see, it's... Let's head up here for a second. That's actually really cool. So these have basically only been going for about a day or two in Minecraft terms. So it's a lot faster than they would be going elsewise. Which means we're about to have gas tiers anyway. So that's pretty cool. So let's look at some of our other quests. It might just be time to head through some of the mechanism stuff. Or were we no, we were working on oh no, we were waiting on stuff for this. So we can go on to mechanism. So we've already done this one. So let's set up the mechanism room. So we're going to need to dump this. That's garbage. We can dump that. Dump that. You know, I can just put that on. Let's charge it. We can toss that in there. So what about what other steel stuff? Okay, so we've just got the swords. Let's check on this. We can toss that in there because it's garbage. So we want to make some power cells. Oh, we've got power cells. Let's pull these out. Alright, do we have a... Can't type. Alright, so let's make a backpack. So this is the basic backpack. And this is the iron backpack. This is the gold backpack. And this is the diamond backpack. Alright, so that gives us all of this space. So we can actually just take all of these things and toss them in here. That will give us slightly more space to hold stuff. So let's get some ducts. Ducts. The recipe for that is fairly simple, as we remember. And let's go into mechanism. And we'll set this one up here, 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 and here. Mostly as I am planning to put a floor in here. Cards. So that's that. We now have power, so let's look at the mechanism quests. So we're going to need a heat generator. Yep, we'll set one up and then we'll look for it. So let's hop back to our thing. We'll grab some stone and such. Ooh, this is not where I intended to be. Apparently we are still grinding ores. Shows you how little time has passed in the game. So, mechanism, heat generator. So, furnace, heat generator. So, the heat generator gives you power when exposed to, here, I'll just pop it down. So, if you put lava around this, it generates heat. It's as simple as that. You can also put stuff in it to burn, and it will generate heat as well. I generally prefer the passive version of it. It doesn't produce a super lot of heat, or power, but it's pretty cool. So we've got that. Take the coal. So now, this is basically about text when you're looking at how much things it's producing. Shorthand. This is pretty simple, and for the most part, some of the higher ones aren't going to matter to you. And I think it's fairly obvious to most people, so I'm not going to work my way through it unless somebody comes back and says that they really need me to, which it seems unlikely. Those are mostly the same values that everybody uses every day. All right. So automating the machines. We still haven't got a machine to look into, really. All the alloys. So metallurgic infuser. Metallurgic infuser. Again, very simple. So metallurgic infuser. This one actually has some of the output slots, so we'll look at it. So you'll notice that it has 2 slots on the left and 2 slots on the right. So these are upgrades and or battery stuff. This is actually a liquid reservoir for whatever you put in this one. So if we put coal in here, it would have like liquid coal in here, and then it takes the liquid and puts it into whatever is in this slot, and then processes it over here. Oh, maybe this is just batteries, but this is upgrades here. So this is what the other quest was talking about, how you can set each side to output. So you'll notice each of the spots is designated with a color. So these are the colors that it designates, and you can say set input and output to be with specific sides. It's pretty simple, really. So we can put it down here somewhere. So now it's going to start collecting power. Alright, so next quest. So now we've read a little bit about automating the machines. so we can honestly claim this one. Copy, paste. Configuration card. Oh, nice. So what the configuration card does for us is it allows you to, these are basically both the same. It allows you to basically click on one machine and copy the settings to another machine. So, osmium armor. So let's do this. And we might as well wear it because why not? So it gives us a bunch of osmium tools. Now we have all of the other items. Spawner seeker, nice. Okay, so this is basically ore processing and item stuff. So let's make the powered furnace. I think that's what it's called. Energized smelter. I knew that. So that gives us the energized smelter. And we'll take these this time. So pork chops can totally go in here. So let's take this, which is the enrichment chamber. Okay, so at this point we're actually going to need to begin processing some of the how about iron? Yeah. Pulverized. Pulverized. Alright, so we've done a little bit of stuff here. mechanism. I'm probably going to set up I'm probably going to set up the flooring in here. There is some of this we're going to have to, if we set it up, we're going to have to set it up outside because they're very big and they require access to sunlight. Which will be exciting. We'll have to set it up somewhere else and then chunk load it. Hopefully we'll have ender pearls at that point so we can make some more of the ender tanks. You'll see what for as we do this. Oh, we have ender pearls. And they didn't eject like they were supposed to. Oh, because I'm an idiot. Feel free to laugh at me, guys. I think that it goes here. Yep, there we go. That's why I set them up backwards. Forget what this one is for. Maybe it's also for pumping in water, but it's a good place to stop. So yeah, if you like the episode, leave a like. If you don't. Questions, comments, concerns can all go below. You folks have a great night.